So what's up 500 IQ squad? Today we got a ton of heat. There is a massive beef happening between Leadshot and Carnage. Dismal people and the whole community is throwing Clorox bleaches on everybody. I want to talk about that. But first of all, I'm going to talk about everything that this update brought. And it is a free update according to Treyarch, but when you go inside the game, it costs $20. You know, it's definitely feels bad because I personally am a non-Fortnite player. And seeing all of this is just a massive rip. But this is what Treyarch said. Operation Grand Heist continues with a massive new update today across all modes and the debut of over free. This got the whole community up because it's not free, right? Shamrock and Awe event on PS4, and they quickly followed up by saying this, but they only said this because the whole community is engaging. And Carnage J God said the following: free, mine says 2,000 Call of Duty points. I'm saying, homie, stop. Even my Black Ops 4 is saying 2,000 Call of Duty points. And you can see a ton of people are engaging, and rightfully so. People are actually washing and cleaning up and firing up Clorox bleaches because they said free. And they clarified what is free. Free Shamrock and Awe game content includes multiplayer St. Patrick stockpile plus contraband hurricane, Blackout seasonal map updates, pot of gold stashes, homunculus leprechaun hordes, plus more. Zombies is gonna have green-eyed zombies plus new Easter egg, new jester and calling card. That's basically the free content. But when you get inside the game, we can actually get the event for $20. And I want to actually show you guys all the stuff that we're getting, and I'm probably gonna have some gameplay running in the background as well for your guys' entertainment. But it kind of sucks, and it honestly feels bad knowing the fact that this game is $60, right? $50 season pass. Every single tier in the game is monetized, and we know that operations comes like every now and then, like every 2 months, and we know that every 2 months they are gonna remonetize the whole thing. Even red dot sites are there, you know, so they monetize literally everything. And they got outfits, weapon camos, weapon skins, mastercrafts, everything is literally monetized. We also got the loot boxes, and pretty much that was the breaking point. And I guess the last thing people wanted to see be monetized was the Shamrock and Awe event, and even the events are getting monetized right now. And I guess that day isn't far away when we get Modern Warfare 4 and we get like the Christmas DLC, free DLC event, and that also costs like $30, $50, $100. You know, we know Activision, they like making paper, they want to be printing Benjamins on a daily basis. They don't care, man. And I want to actually get into this, and then I'm gonna talk about the beef. But I also do not want to neglect the good things that we got in this update. So we got the Shamrock and Awe event on PS4, so that's what's up. A week later, Xbox and PC players will get it, so that's another feels bad. I feel like that if you play Black Ops 4 on PC and Xbox, there's literally no hype whatsoever. For once, I was really excited about this update, but seeing the events be $20, I guess that kind of killed my hype for it. But we're getting free personalization items. Multiplayer is getting the St. Patrick stockpile, which is definitely like a fractured game mode from Black Ops 3. They are renaming it, but it's the same old thing. I don't even understand why they are trying to rename the whole thing. It's basically recycled content, and a ton of people like fractures. So yeah, put it in the game, but don't call it something new because it confused everyone. And it confused me because I thought that it would be something new, and when I found out that it was like the old game mode from Black Ops 3, I was like, whatever, recycle Ops 4, right? We also got Blackout spring map update plus new surprises, and this is the only thing right here that I'm a fan of. And honestly, man, credit where it's due, the map looks hella dope. I do like Blackout, and I know a ton of people like Blackout, and the only reason a ton of people are liking Blackout is because this is the only thing that they are updating. And Zombies got a green-eyed zombies plus seasonal Easter egg, and multiplayer got a contraband map, and that is for all players, and it's a free map. I mean, recycle map once again. But honestly though, I'm really a fan of like day and night cycle maps and like different weather effects type of maps. I really hope that going forward we get, let's say Dome was a Modern Warfare 3 map, so let's say Dome is like a pre-order bonus map for Modern Warfare 4. I really want to see that map be in Modern Warfare 4, where sometimes when you play the map, it's daytime, and the second time you play the map it's nighttime. Sometimes we have a storm going around. I don't want day, night, and different weather effects be like separate maps. Hopefully it makes sense to you guys, because now we're getting this. It's definitely gonna be another map in rotation. So let's say you want to play Nuketown. Well, Nuketown is gonna be harder to get because we're getting more of the same maps in the game that has different weather effects, and hopefully it's making sense to you guys. But yeah, contraband hurricane, score streak tuning. The Thrasher will no longer damage friendly players in modes with friendly fire enabled, and the dart will no longer count towards team kill punishment in modes with friendly fire enabled. Stockpile once again, prestige master level 999 fix. We also have World League hub, and that's where Treyarch is actually flexing. And right off the bat, I want to say I do not believe this, because they said the following: thanks to everyone in the competitive community for incredible reception of League play. The numbers are in, and we're blown away since the launch of League play in the Blackout on all platforms. We've seen exponential increase in player participation compared to Black Ops 2 League play. I'm saying it's all BS. I don't believe that, but honestly, if that's true though, hey, GG, but whatever, right? The League play is getting some fixes and new stuff. Basically, match quit penalty is gonna be added, daily bonus rollovers are added, 12 custom class, top 5 ladder rewards, new first place reward, and all of that. And Blackout is basically where like the jam is, because it got a new spring seasonal map update, hardcore mode. And the thing about hardcore mode is that it's a good thing that we got, and I personally played it, and that's probably what you're seeing in the background, right? So I personally really like this, and I played one game off it and I got a couple of kills, and me and the random squad that I was playing with ended up being second on Blackout. So that was really dope, right? But the problem with this one is that you cannot play solo, and if you do not have a team, you're probably gonna play with randoms, and sometimes it's kind of hard. So I like this, but I really hope that they put a solo in it. Contraband stashes, muscle car, and SUVs are in solo, duos, and quads. So basically we're getting like the reskin version of the Popos card that we had. We're also getting operator, weapons, and purifier, weapon inspect, gestures, and callouts at the victory scene, limited time mode. And this is what zombies is getting. It got Alcatraz, host migration, prestige master fixes, stability, and gameplay improvements. Now let's get into the good stuff, right? We got a ton of beef, guys, and this is where the fire is at. Everyone is throwing salt, Clorox bleaches on everybody, and let's get right into it. Now, Elite Shot. Now, I want to say I met Elite Shot in real life, so nothing against any of these guys. I just want to give a disclaimer right now. I'm not gonna be engaging on people. I'm gonna be engaging on their thoughts, on their tweets, on this conversation. But Elite Shot said the following: in before kids start crying, oh wait, it's too late. Carnage Dismal came out of nowhere, RKO'd a bunch of people, and he started engaging and said the following: I mean, when people play the game a lot and new content is constantly ignored, the core game gets repetitive since there's nothing new. When you're Prestige Master, have Dark Matter unlocked, and grinded out the new system, reactive camos, etc., it gets pretty boring. And then Elite Shot says there's new mods, updates to Blackout, and more though. And he says, and I quote, new end quote, it's a recycle mode from Black Ops 3 that should have been in the game on launch, updates to Blackout, changing the color of trees and lighting. Game's been out for 5 months and Blackout hasn't gotten one major update, and multiplayer has gotten very few actual content updates. And honestly, that's true though. Even though Blackout is now looking good, but we do know that the only thing Blackout got is color change of the leaves on the trees, right? That's pretty much all we got in Blackout. Some limited time game modes, but nothing really new. And even the new areas that we're getting are all recycled from past games, and to some extent I like it, but at the same time I wish that Blackout had some new original areas that we never seen before, and also some remaster remakes from previous games. And I guess that would have just gave a little bit more life, because I do know that a lot of people who are actually playing Blackout are OG Call of Duty fans, and if you play this game, you're gonna witness a lot of recycled content and you're gonna be burnt out faster. And you know what's crazy is that Carnage Dismal is definitely that guy who has unlocked pretty much everything in the game, and I only got like 2 or 3 gold weapons in multiplayer, and I'm already bored out of my mind playing this game. The game is good, I like certain aspects, but I guess that a lot of the things that we're getting are just like mood killers. But then he says this: personally, I've been loving the game and Blackout very much. I don't play 24/7 and take breaks to enjoy, to play the game to its fullest. Anything and everything gets dull when done all the time. I understand your frustrations and how you want more, and that will happen or not. And if I click on like different tweets, you're gonna see people are really going in, but we're gonna keep it like on Carnage, Dismal, and Lead Shot. I understand that, but what you gotta realize is that there's a lot of people that probably play the game more than you. Plenty of casuals. He is quoting. He's actually calling me that, man, so I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Casuals have told me how stale the game has gotten. It's not only the hardcore players who are bored, it's normal people, and that's actually true though. Like, we're already bored out of our mind, and we want to enjoy this damn game, and we want to be getting new updates. And this game is, to some extent, is actually providing some decent updates. Sometimes those updates are just recycled content. I mean, every time we're getting stickers and tags which no one cares about, we're getting all of that, but at the same time we're getting different things in the game, which I absolutely appreciate. But we do know that like the whole update could have been a ton more better if it wasn't behind a paywall. I feel like that if you bought the game and you have the season pass, you should literally get everything, and even the season pass shouldn't be in the game, but we know that it is in the game. So at the very least, have some decency in you, Activision, and put weapons and weapon skins and give it to everyone who has at least the season pass. At least the season pass holders should get all of this content. And there were a ton more tweets that I actually saw, but I guess that people actually deleted those. Also, real quick, I want to show you guys all of the new stuff that we're getting. We're getting new mastercrafts and all of that, but first of all, I want to show you guys Misty. Now, at first when they dropped Misty in the Blackout, and they kind of removed her, I'm not even sure why they removed Misty from Blackout. Maybe she's gonna be part of reserves, and if that's true though, I'm really not gonna be happy by it, because we know that they nerfed Misty Melons, and I guess a lot of people were memeing, myself included. We were all memeing, but in this picture we can clearly see that it's not even Misty. Like, this is the original Misty and this is the new Misty. You see the difference? It's not even Misty. So they really nerfed the whole package, and I do not know how I feel about it. And Misty is currently removed from Blackout as well, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But also, we're gonna be getting this legendary bundle outfit, and Call of Duty, I believe, posted that over on Facebook as part of their story, and it's gonna be the new 0G special order, and it's coming this Friday to Black Ops 4 on PS4. And we're also gonna be having this Cordite Mastercraft, and honestly though, this game needs a lot of that, and credit where it's due, these Mastercraft and variants are really dope, but we know that deep down we know they are gonna be all behind paywalls. So what's even the point? If you're rolling in money, if you're making Benjamins on a daily basis, I guess you can afford it, but even then it's like, it's not really a good experience. Like, you gotta pay every single time to get little weapon variants that shouldn't even cost 50 cents, but they're gonna literally charge you $10, $20, and God forbids they get up to the point of $30. Like, I know I meme all the time where I say like Misty is gonna cost 2,000 Call of Duty points, but we know that just a couple of emojis, stickers, emotes are literally costing us $20 in the Shamrock, right? It's absolutely pathetic. So I can definitely see these Mastercraft variants cost a lot more paper, but we're also getting Alcatraz, and I guess that with the new Blackout update, they are planning on with the night and day cycle, and they're gonna have Alcatraz in the next Blackout update, because right now we're seeing the Mob of the Dead plane here, and that is exactly where we're gonna see Alcatraz. So that is low-key hype, but my excitement is literally dead for this game, and that is only because of microtransactions. But man, it's just feels bad. I hope that Modern Warfare 4 is good, but honestly, we all know that Activision just want to be printing Benjamins, and they just want to take all of that capital at home on a daily basis. So I don't think Modern Warfare 4 will be any good. It might look good when they reveal it, but we know that after like a month, they're gonna start engaging, and they're gonna be putting quality recycle microtransactions in the game, and we're gonna be back to not even square one, square zero in fact. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.